If I can lose them around the corner, I have a chance to make it back to my hideout. But of all the rotten luck, I'm blocked by traffic because of the fire department. Just one chance, that truck. It was the city's fire department that almost stopped me because of the Department of Public Works. I make good my escape, and that gives me a new Joker theme.
A letter from the Joker to Batman. He says the city's departments will serve as a basis for his future crimes. That conceited clown has even enclosed a clue to challenge Batman.
His message says, I'm going to use my own sanitation department in a new way because I'm a fair-minded man.
Sanitation department must refer to cleaning up. As for fair-minded, if I know the Joker, I think I know what he's up to.
Hey, look at that. A giant vacuum cleaner.
I wonder what exhibit that came from.
What that vacuum cleaner got did is sucking up all the precious gems.
Batman and Robin.
Holy smoke! The Joker wasn't kidding when he said he was going to clean up in his own way.
It's about time I dusted off that little rat.
Robin, look out. The Joker spotted you. He's turning the vacuum extension in our direction. Great Scott. Robin's being sucked up right into the vacuum cleaner. The Joker starting to drive off with Robin inside. I've got to free Robin before he suffocates. Thanks, pal. I'll need this. I can see Robin inside. He's still a little dazed, but okay.
I'm always ready for trouble, Batman. That's why I had the rear section of my vacuum cleaner gimmicked so that I can ditch it when necessary.
No gems inside the bag. The Joker's machine was gimmicked so the loot would be sucked into the front section of the vehicle while you were drawn into the vacuum bag.
Well, the Joker has certainly won the first round.
The way to success is usually called a road. I'll wager the Joker's referring to the Department of Roads and Highways.
But why did he say it was 3?
Obviously, he meant a 3-lane road. That has to be it. And I know the place where the Joker can make his crime a success. Let's go.
Okay, Joe, let's get this payroll to the foreman. What?
That special cement is as sticky as glue. It will hold you while I grab the cash.
Great Scott. The Joker's gimmicked that machine not only to disable the guards, but also to grab the payroll. There's only one way to stop him from grabbing the payroll. Two can play at that game, Joker.
Batman, you fooled me this time, but not for long. I'm returning to my stronghold, but I'll be back again.
Get in, Batman. The Batmobile will overhaul him easily.
We'll be able to get to him once these 2 trucks move out of the way.
The truck drivers. They've abandoned their trucks and are running over to the Joker's car.
They're the Joker's hirelings. Now that they've stopped us, they'll escape in his waiting car. Well, at least the Joker gets away empty-handed this time.
Not a clue so far.
Here's something. A nail in the thick truck tire, but it's a very unusual nail. Notice the nail head, Robin. It's rectangular shaped. Nails like this were made in medieval times.
Gosh, where could a modern truck tire pick up a nail centuries old?
Remember the Joker's comment about getting back to his stronghold. A stronghold means a fortress, a castle. I've a hunch.
Holy smoke! A castle!
Yes, Robin. This property once belonged to an eccentric millionaire who had an English castle shipped here brick by brick. Notice the wooden drawbridge.
I get it now. That ancient nail could have popped out of the wooden drawbridge as a truck passed over it.
Exactly. Now let's see if this really is the Joker's stronghold. We might be spotted on the open road, so we'll approach through the thick brush instead.
Look! A Joker head coming out of the ground. 2 more. Each one popping up like a deadly jack in the box. We're trapped.
Robin, this way. That cunning clown. The entire setup was rigged to drive an intruder into a trap.
As you can see, I've removed your utility belts. You are now helpless prisoners in the dungeon of my stronghold. This castle, this property is my city, and here I am judge and jury. Therefore, Batman, in a short while you will stand trial not for trespassing, but for your crimes against me.
The Joker, dressed as a judge. The jury, all Jokers. He's put his hirelings in makeup. The Joker wasn't kidding when he said he was judge and jury.
The case of Jokersville versus Batman. The Honorable Justice Joker presiding. Let the trial begin. Batman, I accuse you of interfering with the right of individuals to commit crimes.
I suppose it would be useless to object to this farce.
It would. Objection overruled. Personally, I agree with everything the district attorney has said.
This is insane. It's like a scene out of Alice in Wonderland.
I show you Exhibit A. This photograph of Batman interfering with a Joker on a past case. Tisk, terrible, just terrible, Your Honor. That closes my case against the accused. Now, Batman, you may act as your defense counsel so that the jury may hear you.
Gentlemen of the jury,
That's enough. The jury heard you, and that's all I promised you. Gentlemen of the jury, or do you find the prisoner? Your Honor, we find the prisoner guilty. Return the prisoner to his cell. I'll pass sentence tomorrow morning. Right now, I've a little work to do.
You mean another department crime, don't you?
True, Batman. True. This job is going to be good for my health. It'll be a prize job, Batman. And I will commit the crime right under your very nose.
It's obvious the word health refers to the health department. But what did he mean by a prize job?
I've a theory about that, but I can't follow it up unless we get out of here. Say, guard, it's the custom for the condemned prisoner to request what he wants for dinner. So how about some tomato soup, steak, and ice cream?
Sure, why not?
Oh, I feel awful.
Guard, Robin's ill.
He's covered with red spots.
It can't be the measles or chicken pox, because I've already had them.
Smallpox. It's smallpox. I'm getting out of here.
Dabbing on tomato soup that you deliberately ordered did the trick.
Thinking of the Joker's health department gave me the idea. Now I can try to snag that key while the guard is gone. Now I'll pull it in.
Look at those pretty girls dressed as Batwoman.
Yes, and notice those Papier Mâché replicas of Batman and Robin.
The contribution of $1 or more entitles you to guess the amount of money that will finally fill this sealed jar. The winner's prize will be a personally conducted tour of the Batcave.
Let me have an entry blank.
I hope you win, sir. But even if you don't, you may win one of these consolation prizes.
Models of the Batplane and Batmobile.
We're from the Gotham Hospital staff. We've discovered that the people in this room may have been infected with a contagious disease. Therefore, this place is quarantined until you're all inoculated. Will please file into the next room while we fumigate this one?
What about the money? One of us has to guard it.
The container is sealed, isn't it? There's no danger of it being stolen while we're here. Now, will you please join the others? Now, let's pry off that seal and fill our satchels. Batman never realized what I meant when I said I'd be stealing right under his nose.
You're wrong, Joker. I did guess. That's what made me figure your prize crime referred to the Batman prize contest. We might as well get an assist from our stand-ins, eh, Robin? Blinding light. Can't see.
They're helpless now, man. Take them.
The models of Batplanes and Batmobiles, they all contain tiny motors that can be activated by this master control switch. Yay!
I managed to stay in business this long because I've known when to retreat. And this is one of those times. What? Tiny Batmobiles underfoot?
Even the biggest plans can be tripped up by little things.
You need correcting, Joker, so it's fitting that you should wind up in the Department of Corrections.